The team kind of battled back in the second there. Not the result you wanted tonight, but what do you make of your group's performance?
Take 7 penalties, not really giving yourself a chance to win. That's kind of the story of the night. Their special teams outplayed ours, and we took too many penalties, and that's how it goes.
How was it for Parker Bell and just the energy on the bench? I know it was long anticipated for him to get his first goal of the year.
Yeah, you know what? He's played really good for us lately. He's been all over it the last 5-6 games, so it was only a matter of time. Just had to kind of stick with the process. So good to see him get one, and hopefully they start coming more regularly for him now.
And Owen Say faced 50 shots in tonight's game. That's a lot for a goaltender, turning aside 46 of them. Yep. As a coach, to see that kind of performance from your goaltender, what does that mean?
Yeah, I mean, he gave us a chance to win. I thought he played really good, and I think that comes back to kind of what we said, right? 7 penalties, you're going to be in your end a lot and facing a lot. So, easy fixes for us. We've been talking a lot about it the last month, but at the end of the day, it's 3 or less. That's got to be the goal. You're killing 14 minutes in penalties, and that's what you do. You stay in your end all night.
And big one coming up on Sunday here. Big crowd in the building. So the anticipation last game for the holiday season. Get to see these guys again. What's kind of the mindset going into that game?
Rest, reload, make some adjustments, and then let's make sure we're ready to play on Sunday. And it's a big one before the break. We're tight with these guys in the standings, and every point matters even this time of year. So make sure we come out on top that night.
Going back to that Parker Bell goal, it seemed like the whole team was pretty hyped up after that. You get the Cairns goal right after that. What was kind of the response on the bench after he scored? Yeah,
I mean, guys are excited for him, right? Great teammate, hard worker, supports everybody else. So, like I said, he'd had so many chances, and I think the guys were just as excited as he was for it. So, keep going.
And then your former teammate, Matthew Phillips, scores 2 against you guys today. Obviously, the organization knows he's a good player. What's kind of your reaction to seeing that out there, being behind the bench now versus on the ice with him?
Well, I thought he was the best player on the ice tonight, to be quite honest. I thought our D-man had a really hard time with him down low. I thought he was making plays on the power play, and he was making plays into the slot all night. So something we'll have to adjust to, but, no surprise seeing it for a couple of years while he was here, and he's a heck of a player.